In the equity quadrant today, taking a look at the June NASDAQ, which was the day's worst performer by far. The Dow, the S&P, the Russell, all mostly positive throughout the day, while the NASDAQ did start out the day up a little bit more than 0.5% at 14,298. Pretty much went negative and couldn't really get off the ground through the rest of the day, getting down through 14,000, 13,956.50. That was down 1.83%, got it back up above 14,000 in time for the close to be down only about 1.4%, but still the only one of the major indices that was down on the day, and it was outperforming to the downside by quite a bit. Now, earnings were the reason. Netflix earnings dramatically affected the tech sector overall. Netflix showed the first net loss of subscribers in a decade, and the stock fell 35%, taking Facebook, Meta, Google, Alphabet, Disney, and Roku down with it. When you look at the sector breakdown, communication services was down over 4%, with the entertainment part of that sector, the subsector of entertainment, down over 12%, interactive media down over 3%. So that was taking the Google part down with it, the Meta part down with it. And then the next worst performing sector was consumer discretionary, only down about 1.2%. Now, the Fed's Beige Book didn't help as well. The Beige Book said the U.S. economy expanded moderately, but inflation remained strong. Yields were pulling back all day long, which should have been a tailwind for the NASDAQ, but those Netflix earnings really hit it hard. And the idea that inflation is still strong, which was also in the Beige Book, didn't help if the economy is only expanding moderately. So this hurt the tech sector as well. But overall, it was those Netflix earnings that kept the NASDAQ on the deck while the other indices finished mildly positive.